Hi guys, thank you guys so much for clicking play and sitting down to watch this video. I got a lot of compliments and comments about the look that I was wearing yesterday, so I decided to do this tutorial. Turned out really good. I was very happy with it. And on my face, I am working with the second day of this BB cream from Garnier. Guys, I am loving it. I've got a couple of before and after photos. I think I've uploaded a couple from Instagram, at least one, I think. And it's on my fan page. I'll link that below. But it is great. I mean, the things that it's doing to my face. Excuse me. I hope you guys can see the difference. I mean, it is fantastic. I'm trying to pull up a photo real quick here. I know the Smashbox and stuff like that. I know it's quite pricey. But this one I got at Walmart, it was less than $15. It's a Garnier. And I think it was like $12 and change. I mean, so it's way better than the Smashbox. This top one, I mean, this is close-ups from yesterday. I know it's a computer on computer, but it just makes such a difference. I mean, on my face now, I took a before and after photo just from my own, just so I can look at it and see, and I'm loving this stuff. It doesn't take that much, and I'm not one for using my hand, so I put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and I use the stippling brush, and I just put it on there, and of course I set it with a little bit of transparent powder and stuff like that, but I'm loving what it does to my skin. It's taken the place of a lot of products. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you would like to see what I used and how I got this look, you guys please keep watching. Fair warning, obviously, if you couldn't tell, I got makeup in my eye. It's a bumbling boob of a video, but it's a really, really cute look, and I apologize for all my goofiness in it. I'm tired, and it's been a long day, but I wanted to get this up because I made some promises, and so it's up. Keep watching, and I love you guys. Bye. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to pop some of my new BB cream from Garnier. I'm going to put that on my face. This is the second day of me using this, and so far I am in love with it. I don't like using my hands to apply nothing, so I'm going to be using the Real Techniques stippling brush. You can see I used it yesterday. And so I've got some of it on the back of my hand, and we'll get that done, and then we'll continue. So we're going to be getting started, and the colors I'm using are from the Urban Decay Book of Shadows. I've taken it out of that, I've depotted it. My Book of Shadows are in my Z palette, but they're in the exact order that they were in the Book of Shadows. I just have the names on the back. So I'm just going to grab a brush and jump right in. But the first color I'm going to be using is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Sin, and it's right there. And that's going on the lid, so let me zoom in here a little closer, and we'll go ahead and jump in and get started. I'm using the E55 from Sigma. This is actually the brush that came in the Flare palette, but it's okay. I'm going to pick up some of that Sin, and again, that's going on my lid. I'm just patting that on all the way across it. Oops. I was all out of shot. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again. I had to pause it real quick because I accidentally stuck my brush down in the wrong color. That wouldn't have worked well. Okay, we're still working with the Sin on the lid. And with me, I have to go up into the crease a little bit. As you can tell, my eyes are a little hooded. So just keep working on that lid, and then we'll move on to the next color. Okay, now that we have our lid done, the next color that I'm going to be working with is called Hijack, and it's right here. In the photos, it was a little difficult to see. A lot of people thought it was a blue, but it isn't blue. As you can tell, it's kind of a really dark teal green, I guess. It's hard to explain, but that's our next color. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. Looks like this. It's kind of like a fluffy pencil brush almost. I like it. Okay. Oops, wrong way. I'm going to grab some of that. Again, you guys know I do just a little bit at a time. It's easier for me to build. Excuse me. And I'm not pulling my skin, I'm just kind of holding it tight. I'm just going to keep working with that and get it the way I want it, and kind of making a V here and getting this filled in nicely. So just keep working on that. Alright, once we have worked with our hijack, I think it is blue or green, whichever you want to call it, we're going to work on some lighter colors and get some of that blended in and give it a little softness. So the next one we're going to be working with is called Skimp. This one right here, kind of a skin tone color. We're going to be working with both of these, but first one is this one. And I am using, this is a Sigma E25 blending brush. Kind of flat but fluffy. Excuse me, I am trying to, I don't know if it's a cold or if it's allergies, but it's killing me. My nose, my eyes are itching and watering, it's allergies, it's bad. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. We're going to grab some of this Skimp here. Slap some of that on the brush. Then I am just going to be putting it right in here. My mirror is, my whole table is just a mess. I'm a bit unorganized and I'm so sorry. I'm not doing too good tonight. But anyway, I'm going to be putting this up in there. Okay, you guys can see pretty good. So I'm just going to sweep that up towards the brow. Open my eye some. I'm going to grab a little more, and that's what we're going to use to blend out and soften the outer edge a bit. Looking better already. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I don't like dead silence in a video, and you guys know me, I like chit chat. Alright, let me see if I can set my mirror down here. And there we go. Now that we've got it softened up pretty good, I'm gonna go for a highlight color, and the one down here on the bottom, as I said, and this one is called Zephyr. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. It's right there. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that on the end of the brush. This is going to go right below the eyebrow and then in the very corner of the eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and just dab that right under the eyebrow. Kind of wakes it up a little bit. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more, and that's going to go in here. Just blend that real good. I don't even know what I was thinking, guys. I'm so sorry. We gotta put some of that, put some of your dark green. That needs to go on our lower lash line a little bit. Told you guys I'm not feeling too good. I just really wanted to do this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So, grab your brush and grab some of that dark green, and let's just sweep a little bit of that along our lower lash line real quick. Not much. We don't want a whole bunch, just a tiny bit. There we go. I think I got some in my eye. I'm trying to have one of those nights. Okay guys, I'm back. I am being incredibly clumsy tonight on this video. I'm so sorry. I did get it in my eye. Sorry for all these bloopers. I don't know if I'm going to upload this one or not. I mean, I know life is full of bloopers, and I know I promised this video, but wow. Anyway, I don't know. I'll watch it by the time we get done. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Alrighty, the next step is you guys want to grab just a kind of a light colored eyeliner. We're going to hit our waterline. Just whatever works for you. You can use a white. I have a couple different ones I like to use. I have this one. I'm not using this one tonight though. This one is from Ulta. It's called Halo. Just to give you a general idea. I love that one. Or you can use, actually, a lot of people I've noticed use this. You can use the, that's not even it. You can use the NYX pencil in milk if you want to. I mean, it's not impossible to get it down in there. It's just difficult. Or just whatever you have, whatever you've got to work with. The one I'm going to be using tonight is, I can barely even see it, El Dorado from Urban Decay, little bitty one. So this is going to go on our waterline, and a little trick, I try to remember to share this with you guys each time, to make your eyeliner last longer on your waterline, just take a Q-tip and gently, of course, rub that right across there and dry your waterline up real good and keep holding it, and then put your eyeliner on it. It helps it last a little while longer. My eye is so irritated anyway, I just filled it full of eyeshadow. That's what I said, I'm trying to have one of the nights. Get the mirror up here where I can see. As you can see, I'll show you the other side that's not quite so watery. It makes a big difference. It's a really pretty color. Look at my eye, how red. Goodness. Some of the things we do to ourselves, huh? Oh, okie dokie. Shoo. Alright. Next thing, we're going to curl our lashes and throw on some mascara, and we're done. I will show you what lipstick I have on. I think it's here somewhere. Alright, anyway, it's not here either. So sorry, guys. Not having a good night. There's a couple of tricks on the lash curling I'll share with you guys. When it's easier, just put your finger right here underneath your brow and kind of lift it up after you get it in here, and then you get closer to the roots of the brow is what it is. And then just squeeze. And then on the last squeeze, I just turn it up like that. I know it looks funny, but look at that, it really curls them. Looks like you're gonna rip them out, but you're not, and it doesn't hurt, I promise. And I am also, I'm sorry, I'm using the Urban Decay Super Curling Mascara. That came in the Book of Shadows as well. That's why I chose to use it with tonight's look, and I'll show you the wand. I do like it. And I'm liking the mascara too. I don't know how much it is to purchase it, but it's probably scary. But I don't know. I mean, if it isn't too high, I might consider buying it because it does seem to be a good mascara. And you guys will be able to see that as I'm applying it. It makes a really good difference on my eyelashes. And I don't have any eyelashes. I mean, I do, but they're nothing to speak of. They're not impressive at all. And I can put them on anybody else, but when it comes to putting lashes on myself, I have a lot of difficulties with it. But I'm learning and I'm getting better, and I'm falling in love with the half lashes from Ardell. They're the 301s. Love them. I got a couple of pictures on Instagram. There we go. Let's see what the difference that mascara made. And I have really skimpy, scarce eyelashes. I made a mess. There's nothing impressive about my lashes at all. And look what that mascara did. Makes me look like I have false lashes, even. Very impressive. And as I said, this is the Urban Decay Super Curl Curling Mascara, is what it says. We got the deluxe sample. I mean, it's not very big, but I like it. Whoops, sorry, wrong way. Well, there you go. You can get a good look at the eye. Even the mascara boo-boos. Sorry about the clumsy crazy video. It's been a clumsy crazy day, so I guess it's fitting, I suppose. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. As I said, if I uploaded this and you guys are watching it, I'm sorry for all the boo-boos, but on the other hand, there's boo-boos in life all the time anyway. So if you're watching this, I didn't think it was that bad. So please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. That would be great. I'll put my Instagram and everything down below. I also have a new Facebook fan page, and I would love it if you swing over there and like it and let me know you were there, because I will be doing a contest soon, because I want to get some business going on that fan page and get it moving around a little bit. So anyway, thanks so much again for watching, and you guys have a great night, and I love you all so much for all of your support. Bye, guys.